Once again, we're going to talk a little bit of Chiefs Kingdom. Today, here's why. Taylor Swift, she's the key to the Super Bowl win. Yeah!
Woo, we got Lance and we got Mike, we got the pastor, we got the psychologist, and today we are talking about the Chiefs and how they're going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, did I give away my prediction already?
We're talking about Taylor
Swift and how she is the key to the Chiefs win.
I don't know why anybody would even think about denying it. When did they start to turn the program around this year?
When Taylor Swift got in the building.
When they started to shake it off.
Ooh, shake it off. See what you did there.
The football purists out there are having a panic attack.
Why is that?
Because I really think the fear is that the NFL is going to become the new Bachelor. Everybody is going to be parading their wives out, parading their girlfriends out onto the field. It's going to be homecoming every week.
Well, we did say we want the drama on the field.
Yeah, true.
Not in the stands.
Yeah.
So when they parade them out on the field after the game, they're just doing what we told them to do.
That's all they're doing. No, I love it. I actually love it. I think it's brilliantly been handled by the NFL. The number of additional people who are watching football games now.
Oh, sure.
A ton of Swifties, a lot of women, a lot of men, and a lot of men who didn't watch football before, but are interested in, they love music, they love Taylor Swift, they're watching. So why would that be a bad thing?
And I think that taps into the key as to why she is the key to the Chiefs' win, because one of the most important elements that teams will talk about when playing football games, and you know this, is home field advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Fans provide an energy and excitement to the players.
Mm-hmm.
With the addition of Taylor Swift and this additional excitement that she brings to the game, everything about the game, the TV viewing, the fans become more excited and the fans cheer harder. And I think that is, one of the reasons why she is the key to winning. When you have somebody in your corner that gets everybody excited, what do they do before, TV shows or game shows or stuff? They got one guy who's paid to stand out there and tell jokes and make the audience laugh. And
Hype guy
gets them hyped.
I'm starting to feel like that's my role here. Hype guy. I got to get this thing going.
Woo!
I receive it gladly. But you're right.
Right. So,
and that's kind of what she has become.
And, whether you think the NFL or TV should be focusing as much on her versus the game or the players, you got to admit that she's brought an additional excitement, to game day. More people are, turning around and looking up. More, the TV camera is going to be over here.
Oh yeah.
There's Travis. He's dating her. They're interested in Travis now and what Travis Kelce is doing. And
yep. I have spent years. Dawn and I, my wife, we have been married for 27 years. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that.
The studio audience approves.
So we've been together for 31 years. She has never been a sports fan.
No.
She grew up a farmer's daughter, a true farmer's daughter, where television just wasn't a part of their life until late in the evening when they were sitting in front of the TV on a good night, where they were getting a bonus night, where they were eating TV dinners instead of steak dinners. Steak was the norm. TV dinners was a bonus.
A bonus.
Yeah. And they never watched sports, ever. Never. Even though her dad loved sports, they never watched sports. So our whole marriage, she didn't watch sports until our son Skylar got involved in sports.
Yeah.
Then she would only watch live sports that he was playing. Still no interest in sports on TV. So then came Taylor.
Uh-oh.
And now all of a sudden, she's watching the Chiefs games with me with a level of interest that it brings tears to my eyes. I have dreamt of this day, and I sit there half the time and I'm just watching her through tears.
Honey, that's a tight end.
Yeah, trying to explain what's going on. And she's catching on.
Taylor like that.
We're bonding like never before. All thanks to TS.
Key to a happy marriage, Taylor Swift.
He is indeed. But it has brought an extra level of goodness. That's what she has brought.
Sure.
Why would we not embrace that?
Right. And I think that really is the key, because one of the Chiefs Kingdom, and the players will talk about it, how they got the best fans in the world, and they do the yelling, and they get the volume up, the decibel meter 135. They set the record for the loudest stadium.
Yeah.
Crazy tailgating going on a week before the game. I'm exaggerating, but they have great fans, and the fans infuse excitement into the players, and then the players play 1-2% better because of the excitement from the fans. And if you can get a hype guy, if you can get a Taylor Swift in your stadium, that brings that added energy.
If you're going to have a distraction, have a good distraction. They've had plenty of negative distractions. And honestly, most of that, well, at least some of that has come from within the Mahomes family. And so a good distraction has come along.
Sure.
And so we ought to be really embracing this and appreciating it.
So she's bringing excitement.
Mm-hmm.
She's bringing fun to the game.
Yep.
And she's bringing hope.
And wives.
And she's bringing wives. But
hope.
Yeah, because, you get excited about the team, you get excited about the game, and so you hope they win. You're hoping for, the fairy tale outcome. You're hoping for the romantic ending. And, Travis Kelce, dating Taylor Swift, you want him to win for his girlfriend.
It's truly the fairy tale story.
Sure.
Yeah.
Knight in shining armor.
Mm-hmm.
Slaying the dragon.
Shrek and Fiona.
Shrek and Fiona.
It all makes sense.
As a psychologist, I think this infuses belief. It infuses belief into the fans, because the more excited they get, the more they begin to hope their team can win, the more they begin to believe they can win. And I honestly feel that just kind of pours over into the players, that they were having a hard time this year.
Sure.
Getting things together, and a lot of support from the organization, a lot of support from the teams, a lot of support from their leader, Patrick Mahomes, just believing in him, and with this added excitement to the game, to the game day, to the storyline around the game. Probably Travis is walking in happier.
Yeah.
Just more. It create a more positive attitude, makes it easier to believe that you can overcome the negative, that you can be successful.
Sure.
Belief is when you focus on a positive outcome, when you focus on a dream. It's not just, wouldn't it be great if, but you set that dream out there, you set that goal out there, you start working on believing you can achieve. And if you have belief, who said that? With belief, all things are possible.
One.
Boom.
Jesus.
With belief. And we want positive things to happen. With belief, they become possible. Now, certainly with Jesus, that's kind of a key. You believe in the one he sent, and you're communing with the Holy Spirit, and you're communing with him, and his blessings can pour out. But that same thing rolls over into football. That I believe my team can win. Now, you, in and of yourself, sitting there in the living room, there is no magical formula. I need to sit on this cushion, not that cushion.
Yeah.
But isn't it funner? Isn't it more enjoyable to watch a game when you are excited because you believe they can win, or you believe Patrick Mahomes can bring them back from a 21-point deficit, when you believe that the defense can stop the Baltimore Ravens? Isn't the game more enjoyable when you have that belief?
It is way more funner.
And you're enjoying the pursuit
Yes.
of happiness,
Yep.
which is what we are endowed with
Mm-hmm.
by our Creator and by our Constitution.
Yep.
The pursuit of happiness. It doesn't guarantee the happiness, but it guarantees the pursuit. And so why not believe? Why not have belief in your team? Why not have belief that good things can happen?
And at a very cavemanish level, we all know darn well that when a pretty girl is watching what you're doing,
Oh, yeah.
your chest puffs up, your gut sucks in, and it makes a difference.
You've been watching me.
Yes. I've heard you say that before. You're like,
Hey,
And so,
hey, baby.
the team, and Travis especially,
Sure.
I just have to believe that it has made a difference in his season.
Oh, I 100% believe that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, how would you like to be able to develop that level of belief?
Absolutely.
And coming up in our bonus episode, we are going to give you 2 tips for how to create belief in yourself and excitement for life.